Alrighty then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I do need to fix my cards because I just leveled up everybody. Well, not everybody. Fist and Pyro. And my Bone Shaper cards are really weird because I was like theoretically trying to get the summons, but I don't remember the rules exactly on this level, the Temple of Liberation. So we're going to read through the rules first, and then I'm probably going to pause and do the cards, because it's probably going to take me like 15 minutes, because I've got a lot to do. But I'm excited to try this Gift of the Mountain. Hopefully it's going to work well. I think it should. I don't have any like super amazing bottoms to pair it with, and I don't have any granted movement from any of my allies that could make it like crazy. I'm thinking like the Snowflake has a card that's like make an ally move 3, attack 8 or something like that, and that would be cool. Just a regular road event, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, it's this waterfall one. We've seen this one so many times together. Let's see. Protected behind the waterfall or a dip in lagoon at the water's edge. I think we do option B in the summer. Yeah. Option B in the summer, and then in the winter you do the waterfall. When it's like a very similar thing. Everybody gets warded. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Snare is complete when the glowing orb is destroyed. The light here is sparse. You tread carefully with torches held high, the long stone hallway bending in the darkness. You march with your eyes strained forward, and only after a long stretch of time do you find anything new. A hallway appears, bathed in the faint yellow glow. The light is dim at first, but intensifies as you continue on. And a few moments later, you arrive at the source, an immense chamber dominated by a huge, humming yellow orb. The room is truly massive. The soaring domed ceiling is carved with intricate rectangular designs. The walls, too, share this motif, and 4 large pillars stand in 4 quadrants of the room, each topped with a small, glowing yellow node. The orb, which is the primary source of light, is positioned in the center, like a sun, humming in key with the 4 pillars around it. A small crowd of mechanical creatures have gathered here. Some look like the machines you've faced already, bipedal beings made of metal and cord, but others are new and strange. All of them are turned towards the orb, heads bowed as if in prayer. There's little time to wonder at the sight. Shortly after you enter, one of the machines turns and sees you. It rises at once, and the other mechanical practitioners follow like a silent wave. As they do, the 4 pillars deploy a protective shroud that encases the main orb in a hazy barrier of light. That orb must be driving them, you think. But as soon as the thought crosses your mind, the machines charge. Their metal feet click against the stone floor, and through a passage at the far end of the room, you can see shadows flickering, reinforcements on their way. You need to shut down the barrier and disable the orb, and you need to do it fast. Okay, so here's the important part. To win, we destroy the orb. We get to read a thing once all the cabinets are destroyed, but for now the orb is invincible. At the start of each even round, spawn a ruined machine at each A and B. Elite at B for 4 characters. So normal, elite, elite. And we've got 2 automatons. I know there are a lot of rules in this one, so we might read it again just to make sure. At the start of each odd round after the first, so starting on round 3, at the start of the round, all characters, summons, and ruined machines occupying or adjacent to any hex with a power conduit or metal cabinet suffer trap damage. So evens, we get normals and elites. Then odds, everybody adjacent to one of these suffers trap damage, and one of these suffers trap damage. The glowing orb is immune to damage. Each metal cabinet has 3 times 8 is 24 hit points. That is a lot with so much movement required to get to them, and like avoiding the trap damage. They are enemies to you and allies to all monsters. They have initiative of 1 for the purpose of focusing. Okay, that is good. but it's not that good. They have initiative of 1 for the purpose of monster focusing. So if I have summons here, they'll want to hit. The problem is then every odd round skeletons will die, which makes me think Wraith. If I put the Wraith right here, then when Ruin Machines spawn here, Wraith will target this thing, even if the Ruin Machines come closer. So if I have, like, Wraith, and I have, like, a skeleton here, like a Living Bones here, Ruin Machine goes here, and then Wraith still targets the metal cabinet since it's initiative 1. But attack 1, dealing 24 damage, is going to take a very long time. Let's see. Whenever any metal cabinet is destroyed, spun 1 flaming blade spinner at the glowing orb in the center. It's normal for 3 characters. In addition, the closest A or B no longer spawns anything, and the power conduit no longer causes damage. Okay. Destroy this, it turns off this whole corner of the map. We don't have to kill all the Ruin Machines, but they're going to be an issue. So this is another one of those scenarios where it being 3-player instead of 4 is pretty difficult. Also, I think at monster level 5, Ruin Machines get extra move, which is annoying. It might be 4. I know that the Quattro library in the speedrun, I had to like change where it was in the route to lower. I had to do it sooner before I leveled up so that the Ruin Machines had less move. This is another scenario where Ruin Machines having less move would be really nice because they would be more likely to stay at the power conduit and take a ton of damage. So I need to kill these things, but they don't suffer the damage, right? At the start of each odd round, character summons and Ruin Machines suffer trap damage, but not steel automatons or flaming blade spinners. Ugh. Okay. So somebody has to do 2. So, okay, here's an idea. If I get a lava next to one of them, then I can Living Magma and I can hit it from the other side of the map. Once again, that's just attacking for 1. So, like, Wraith is hitting this and attacking for 1, and Pyro can hit this and attack for 1. But at least I can Heavy Sword it, I can Spyglass it, and I can use the Melted Armor to make it 3 attacks for 2. So, okay, if I come up here and I make 2 hazards like this, that will wall off. And then Ruin Machines will just go to other people. They'll just go this way. So I can come here and I can hit this thing for 5. And maybe I just do that. I come up here, I set these hazards, I hit this thing for 5, and then I start running down to this side. And then as I'm leaving, I set Living Magma and I hit this 3 times. And then after I rest, I set Living Magma again and I hit it 3 more times. And then I get over here and I do the same thing. I place 2 more hazards right here. That feels like it can work. That feels pretty good. Although maybe Meteor should do it on the elite ones, because the hazards mean that the elites won't be doing anything. So let's have Meteor do the 2 elite cabinets. We'll have Bone Shaper come up and spawn the Wraith and just summon to tank normal Ruin Machines. And then Fist has to deal with 2 Steel Automatons and this. So I guess Meteor will start by placing some hazards here to help out. And then maybe Fist can fight these guys with the hazards. I don't know. I'm going to figure out my cards. Okay. I think I'm ready. So Bone Shaper, I took out Decaying Will, Transfer of Essence, and Eternal Torment. And I'm going to put in Bone Dagger to potentially hit a cabinet really hard and more skeletons to summon to tank. On Fist, we're putting in Gift of the Mountain and Frost Eruption again. I'm taking out Mountain's Fist and Cold Boulder. I'm not super confident in either of those decisions, but like we get so few cards on Fist that, you know, whatever. Meteor, I did his. I don't know what I did, but that's okay. We'll look at battle goals and get going. Kill an enemy not adjacent to you while adjacent to another one. Lose a card to negate 5 or more. Kill an enemy with 2 or more negative conditions. We'll do the 5 or more. At some point in time, it's going to happen. Maybe on a Ruin Machine explosion. An enemy attacked by your allies. Never play your lower initiative. Become exhausted first. I don't know. Perform a long rest at full health after having suffered damage. Kill the first enemy to die. Never do a loss. Okay, well. We can probably get up to full health. And, like, our long rest won't start until after our summons have gone. So even if I'm not full, maybe a summon will attack and get it for me. So I think I'm just going to come up here and summon the Wraith. So just to move 3, we'll set Leaf. Why not, right? And I'll get Leaf and Dark. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to one with the Mountain Slow and Freezing Shell. And then here I'll do my new Rain of Fire card. So I can get 2 hazards out and make the enemy suffer 1. And then hopefully I can pull through. We'll see. It's range 3. 1, 2, 3. So I could put them here. I think I'm going to do Quenched Rage. Because, like, I can attack these guys with Lava Bomb to set fire, and like that won't matter, and then I can build up a double damage for going into a cabinet, because like hitting with an under pressure for 10 into a cabinet will be really good. I don't know if I'm going to Igneous Path over here or not. Does Rain of Fire give... No, it doesn't give fire. It's fine. I don't need to set Leaf here because I'll already have Leaf, so I can just play Dark Tidings for the move. And we're ready. That's the body block. Okay, that's good, I think. So Pyro first. I really should have gone slow. Because I would love to keep the hazards over here since that's where they're gonna be coming. So make 2 hazards in featureless hexes in range 3. Enemies and allies occupying or adjacent suffer 1. This guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and this guy's gonna go 1, 2. So we will. How much move do they have? He has move 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is where he would go right now. Let's just put him like this, I think. Let's do that. Both of us need to suffer 1, unfortunately. And then I will set Quenched Rage. Then these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, oh, actually, because of the hazards, he goes 1, 2, 3 now, doesn't he? So that he doesn't have to go around. And then this guy also goes 1, 2, 3. Bone Shaper comes here and will summon. And come on, Wraith. You got 24 turns. This is going to be the last one to fall, but we'll get there. No, because I'll be summoning skeletons too, and they'll get some. And then Fist. Move to pull. And make this guy suffer 1. That's fine. I can go here. Because Oh, next turn's round 2, not round 3, so we don't suffer the damage next turn. Next turn is a summon turn. Alright, new round. Oh, I do not want the trainer's net. Ice Shiv for hitting these guys, or Heavy Sword for hitting cabinets? I think Heavy Sword for hitting cabinets, because these guys I'm just going to be doing fire, right? Speaking of... So I could just do Frost Eruption Freezing Shell. That feels like it's always going to be a pretty tempting option. I set Leaf with Quenched Rage. I mean, I just want to attack, right? I could Liquid Stone to push this guy here, and then attack him with Lava Bomb, and then Fist can pull him and push him. I think I like that. The problem is I wish the initiative worked differently, but it's probably fine. Maybe I want an Igneous Path. I don't want to end next to the Power Conduit, though, so I need to move my characters, is an important thing to note. Actually, I like Living Magma right now. I wanted to get it hitting cabinets, but I think I'm fine with playing it right now. Also, maybe I need to use my Freezing Crystal. But Living Magma to get a wound going on both these guys. And I guess Liquid Stone to push and make suffer. Then here I'll just double summon, right? Running Multitude. Oh, and the ward is going to be so nice. I'm only going to suffer 3. That's wonderful. Man, I was thinking Wrath of the Turned Earth for the top, but should I do the bottom? Because then my summons wouldn't die to the exploding cabinet, and then we can get it really fast. I actually think I like that. And I can Flesh Shield as well to get like 2 sets of not dying to it. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Then finally that puts us here. I need to move on Fist. Let's keep that in mind. Gift of the Mountain doesn't really make that much sense here. These guys have so much shield. So maybe I just move with Thick Frost, or moving with Freezing Shell. Move here with Freezing Shell, and then just Frost Eruption. Why not, right? Move here, pull this guy. That's good damage. Ooh, attack and stun just don't end next to them. That's very good. Oh, I just ignore this guy because they're standing still. We need turn 2 spawns. Normals at A, elites at B. Hasty Assault. That sucks, because I want them to stay on these things, because they suffer damage next turn. They're at 41. So Fist first. I'll go 1, 2, pull, make him suffer, and then attack him for 2. I think I just push him 1. And I can get ice. I don't know or think that ice is really helping me, but attack for 2, it does no damage. But I push him 1. I could push him 1 more, but I don't think I want to. So he'll suffer 3. Fist is done. And then actually, there's one more thing I could do on Fist, and I think I'm going to. I'm going to use my Freezing Crystal to make a hazardous terrain right here. This is a good spot because Flaming Blade Spinners are going to be spawning here later, so I can potentially use it for that. And then this turn, Pyro can use it. So we get an attack 0. Oh. Okay, and it rolls into a miss. But it will wound. And then now I can eat the leaf with Liquid Stone and push this guy 1, 2, 3. He suffers 6. he suffers the multiple hazards, and then he's not moving. Rune machines are moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I really want to put a hazard here next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fist can't put a hazard or anything to wall off. Why did I go slow on Bone Shaper? I totally forgot that things would be spawned. That's okay, because this guy just goes here, and he's just going to hit the Wraith, and he, like, never kills. Okay, especially when he attacks for 0. He did -2 damage with the shield. But now Wraith is going to hit the Rune Machine. Why did I go slow? I just didn't think about the guy being spawned. That's okay. I mean, at least we didn't die. And then this guy goes 1, 2, 3. Speaking of... Oh, Wraith wants to back up to get rid of disadvantage, which I don't love. Let's Horn of Command him to attack the thing. It's not going to matter, because next turn he's going to hit the guy anyway. So I guess he backs up 1, 2 to get rid of disadvantage and hits this guy for 1. This is not a good omen. My second card and my first card. And really, it was my first card, because I rolled into miss. What was I hitting? This guy's muddled. Okay. Then I will set Wrath of the Turned Earth, so my summons ignore their next source of damage. And then I only need to suffer 3 to do Rotting Multitude because of the ward. And then now neither of my summons will suffer the trap damage with where they are, so that's nice. And hopefully we'll kill, and then skeletons will hit, and I can use Flow of the Black River to move Wraith back over here so that it always targets the cabinet. So that shouldn't be a huge issue. You know, part of me is wondering if I want to try to take this on with skeletons, because if I could put hazards here, and just get Wraith right here, it would take a lot of commanded movement. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4 move 2s. But with 4 commanded move 2s, I could get the Wraith here, and then it's just invincible, and it always targets the cabinet, no problem. Probably easier said than done to get hazards and the Wraith there, though. That's like a lot of movement, and it would need to happen fast, because it's a long-term plan. Where did my pet go? My pet is gone. I had put it here for safekeeping, and it disappeared. I don't know where you're supposed to store them. And it's not in here. I'm gonna try to find it. Okay, well, I couldn't find it. I think it might be in this bag, but it, like, glitched out on me, so we'll just, hope we don't need any of that stuff. We'll just remember that we have a Snow Imp, and I can't show what it does, but it will, I mean, I had it right here. I'm surprised that it got rid of it when I packed up the character. All of my characters in initiative order can perform a move 2, is what the Snow Imp does. Okay, so we're finished with this turn. Who had no cards? Oh, okay. I had no cards because I had to play those. That makes sense. So we can hit end round and then recover probably Freezing Shell. Is that right? Probably. So we get suffer trap damage. Suffer trap damage. Okay, Pyro. I have fire, so just 1, 2... Oh, but that doesn't even... I guess just 1, 2 gives me hazard, and then this guy needs a move 3 to get to me. Heat Wave is also probably pretty decent. just push them away. I'll have to suffer 2, but that's okay. And then it's not going to use any of my quenched rage ticks, but that's fine. Oh, I'm going to have an attack for 1. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll do melted armor with the doubled attack. That seems kind of okay. I'll have to, like, pull this guy in, but can probably make it work. Okay, I don't love the pyro turn, but it's a turn. What do I want on Fist? Ooh. Draw of the Bedrock to pull this guy up here. I like that a lot. And then, I mean, I guess I could hit him with Piercing Pummel. I could just hit him with Ice Uppercut. It's actually the same damage because it's attack 5 or attack 3 pierce, but this gives Retaliate. I'm healthy enough that I can figure things out after that. And then hopefully I can just, like, Freezing Shell and kill these things. I should be fine. Hopefully this Ruin Machine doesn't self-destruct. If he does, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I can just run down here and dodge him, but I don't think so. Over here is where it's easiest. We just go fast. Skeleton will hit, probably... Or no, Wraith will hit, Skeleton will hit. Hopefully they draw a +1 between the two, and then Skeleton will come here and hit the cabinet. Maybe I just want to set another Flesh Shield. And then... Honestly, I wouldn't mind just summoning again, I guess. Or maybe setting Solid Bones to get the extra move. We don't need the extra move yet, so we might set that. If we can kill this cabinet quickly and have skeletons alive, setting the extra move would be nice, and the extra health. I think I'll just command another attack into the cabinet. Oh, I did not want to go faster on Pyro. I went to 18. I just assumed when I was going at 10 on Fist that was never an issue where I underspeed Pyro, but I'm going first on Fist and then at 18 on Pyro. Oops. Pull this guy in. He suffers 6. I set 2 Retaliate, and I'm gonna attack with Piercing Pummel to set a 3rd Retaliate. Oh, and I can eat the ice to get an XP. So it's like an attack for 2 with the Pierce and the shield and everything. Attack for 3. Yeah, I should have brought the Ice Shiv. 4-5. He takes 5. That's pretty good. And Fist is done. Then Bone Shaper. Wraith will attack. +1. Skeleton, 0 kills. Nice. This guy's dead. And then now this moves here. And only does 1, but that's okay. We dealt the damage. And then Bone Shaper herself will suffer 2 to set Flesh Shield. So now we have 4 ticks of the next time we suffer damage. We don't. And then just move this guy up and grant him an attack for 2. Yeah, that works. Pyro at 18. Obviously, 18. We'll eat the fire, gain an XP, move 1, 2. And so we left this hex and this hex. And then now Heat Wave. What are the Ruin Machines doing? Oh, moving and muddling. That's good. So I can push this guy for 2. And now he'll come this way. I can push this guy for 2. Boom. Boom. Oh, and before I do that, I get an attack for 0 into the normal. Oh. I won't do the push. It does no damage and it'll wound. Yeah, because, I mean, the push would end up doing it with Heat Wave anyway, so it's redundant. Maybe I didn't even need to do the Heat Wave, and then I wouldn't have had to suffer the 2, but a little late now. And then this guy wasn't in range, so that's fine. That finishes Pyro at 18. Steel Automatons, oh, they're not even attacking, they're just... So this guy moves here and makes me suffer 3. Then this guy makes me suffer 4. And then This guy's not attacking either. He's just going to move up here and muddle. That guy's dead. This guy just moved 2, and he's headed here. And this guy moves 3. So hopefully they stand still. I guess if I stay here, I'm still forcing this guy to come here. And then after the elite comes here, this guy will start coming up this way to get around. I don't know exactly. Where's my Quenched Rage? I can do one more attack, one more Living Magma before my Quenched Rage will be like doubling things. Am I muddled? No. Range 2 on the muddle. And these guys all suffer 1. Okay. Well, Bone Shaper's in good shape. I feel like my summons can win here. Well, okay. We need to do this, though. So you definitely feel like you're in good shape before you spawn 4 enemies. Still, though, my skeletons are going to be focusing down this thing. It's going to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, I kind of think I'm just going to grave digging. And then even with this guy here, Wraith will still hit the thing. So I think I kind of want to go late, grave digging and Damned Horde to get a curse in their thing. Because this guy will come up and then I can get him. Piercing Pummel or Draw of the Bedrock. I really don't know. I guess Piercing Pummel because it's cheaper. And then I'll just back up, pull both these guys in. I can pull the Rune Machine in as well. I have no idea. If I'm here and I pull him into the ice, does he stop? Because that's where the pull would end? Or does he keep going? Because he entered this with this. He probably keeps going, right? Which is fine. I do not mind him being on top of Pyro at all. So we'll do Freezing Shell, I guess with Piercing Pummel. Because Gift of the Mountain doesn't give me anything right here. And then if I'm pulling this guy in... Oh, I can hit him for 1. And then I guess I run over here and get my double into one of these guys. Or do I just move 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of like that. Just moving 6 and coming down here. Because Fist, I think, can figure everything out from there. So let's do that. Let's come down here and hit this with the doubled. It's not a double. It'll just be a doubled. But I don't mind. I just need them to not get their, like, 42 attack with Immobilize. Oh, 31 move and Immobilize. Oh, but that won't matter because he'll be hitting Fist. So Fist regens, moves 1, and then pulls all within range 2. So pull, and then I think this guy gets pulled here because of the ice. Then I can make one guy suffer 1. Let's go for the elite. And then I have a disadvantaged attack for 2. The elite. They have the same shield? Yeah, 3 and 3. So the elite. Okay. Well, it misses. All of my characters had miss in their, like, first top 5 cards. I might as well heal 3, I think. Fist is done. Ruin Machine. This guy will just poison Immobilize. Hate the poison. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate that. This guy targets Pyro. Damn. There's just nothing I can do about that. And then this guy sees this Hex. So 1, 2, 3. Damn, that sucks. These guys are both on Power Conduit, so they're actually both going to die. Man, I really wanted to get that damage from Fist into this cabinet. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy goes 1, 2, 3. This guy goes 1, and he will do that, and we're done. All right, this guy, is he still muddled? No, that was the turn before. Attack for 6, 7 because I'm poisoned. It does 6, and I'll block 3 to take 3. And he pushes me 1, 2, 3. Pushes me away. And then this guy, boom, boom, attack for 4. Dang it. It does 5. And then he pushes me 1, 2, 3. And now I'm adjacent to this thing and I'll suffer its damage. Well, that really sucks. That really sucks. Pyro, I think I will attack this guy with my living magma. I will also suffer 2 from heat wave. And I kill this guy. Well, I don't kill this guy, but he... Oh, whoops. He'll die to the suffering thing. And then I guess I'm just immobilized. Oh, I can make them both suffer 1. And that'll set Leaf. I don't know. My next hit is a doubled hit, so I really want to hit a cabinet with it. I could use my boots, and I could get down here, and I could attack for 6 with melted armor. Dang, that immobilized really sucked. Wraith hits the cabinet, because cabinet is initiative 1 at distance 3. So we get 3 attacks. We deal 4 to the cabinet. And then I'm going to give them 1 curse, and I'm going to suffer 1 damage and get 1 more skeleton. Alright, not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. Fist will use his thick skin to not suffer. This will use 2 charges. So Flesh Shield and 1 Wrath of the Turned Earth. Wait, it wasn't supposed to kill this guy, was it? Because he should have been full health, I believe. Could still kill him with a +2 from this guy, though. So we'll go fast and hope for that. And I mean, we can still get good skeleton damage. I don't know if I want a Solid Bones. I kind of don't think it's going to be that useful. Maybe I'll just Bone Dagger this guy for a curse, and I will Flow the Black River. I only have 2 cards here, so I might as well. I haven't been attacked a single time, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I could have Parrying Gauntlet when that guy moved onto me, and if I had drawn a Rolling Push, pushed him away. Dang, that would have been the play for sure. Oh, I'm so sad. Do I even want to do that on Fist? I don't know. I guess I just Ice Uppercut this guy and hope I crit him. And then I move this way and I summon. Yeah, I did the 8 damage suffers on everybody already. Play this move 3, heal 2 every turn? No. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling super hot. Almost finished with the first rest cycle, and I've broken 0 cabinets. And I just don't know how I'm going to get through. And a lot of move out of Ruin Machines is just not what I want to see. I want to see these guys standing still 2 turns in a row. What about automatons? Yeah, that's a lot of move. That's not good. I think I need to run Pyro this way. I think it's the only way. So I guess they'll group up on this cabinet. That doesn't feel amazing. Fist first. Attack for 5. It does 6. And then move to ward self, set leaf. There was leaf here already, so I don't really need to turn it into anything. Oh, I totally didn't realize I had this 2 shield too. We can make use of that for sure. Now my immobilize moves off, so now I can use my boots to get away from things if needed. What is on top of Pyro's head? Oh, he's poisoned. Okay. Done. Bone Shaper, so cabinet, 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 Rune Machine. Okay. Okay, so that's attack for 3, attack for 4 into cabinet. That's 7 damage. I will appreciate that. 1 more into cabinet, and it does 3 into cabinet, and then it kills the Ruin Machine. Okay, Bone Shaper. Yeah, this was a suffer turn, which means next turn is a summon turn, which means that I think we break the cabinet next turn. That's really good, because this guy will focus cabinet if it's not dead. That's really, really, really good to break the cabinet next turn. And I'll still have 2 charges of Wrath of the Turned Earth up. I don't know if I'll be able to make use of that. Okay, I really want to get the... It's just so hard for me to get hazards, but if I could get hazards and the Wraith over here, it's just like a guaranteed kill. I guess this is the side that it would be best, but I mean, that's just where my other characters have to go, I think. What am I doing specifically here? Oh, the guy's dead, so I can't Bone Dagger him. I'll heal myself for 4. Yeah. And then I've got move 2, move a summon 2. I guess I can afford to move here. No, because then Automaton just needs to move 1 to get to me, and that's kind of gross. I guess I could move Wraith to tank, couldn't I? Move 2, move 2. And then he goes here, and it's just Wrath of the Turned Earth, so who cares? Maybe it's not a bad idea, because I don't want Pyro to get hit, that's for sure. So, Ruin Machines, we've got Elite 2, Elite 3, and then just 1 normal? Is that all of them? It makes sense, because the first set of guys died to trap damage, and now these are the second set. So, 1, 2, 3, and then attack for 3. Let's give Wraith the Protective Scepter Shield. We can still Warden's Robes it, and then it doesn't do any damage. This guy. Attack for 3. Miss. Nice. It misses, and I get to keep my ward. Love that for me. And then this guy, let's see, he sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, and he gets away from this thing. Then Pyro. So I have double damage right here. I could even increase it with Melted Armor. Lava Bomb, so it would be a base attack 4 into this guy. You know what? Oh, or I could hit this guy with a base attack 6. I wouldn't mind killing him. And then I take 1 disadvantaged attack for 5. But I can parry and gauntlet. Okay. So I will Melted Armor. So Lava Bomb is attack for 3, doubles to 6. And I will Spyglass it into the Elite Automaton. 7. He has 3 shield. So, he takes 4. And now he dies to wound, I believe. And then that sets fire with Lava Bomb. And we're done on our turn, but then this guy dies to wound, and then this guy moves here, but he finished his move next to me, so I will hit him with the parrying gauntlet with the heavy sword, and we're going to get a rolling push. So this is attack for 3, 4, 5 from the melted armor, 6. Okay, crits for 12. So we super way overkilled him. Those guys are dead at least. And now we just have to worry about Ruin Machines. Oh, until my summons kill this and I get a freaking Flaming Blade Spinner next turn. That's okay. It's okay. We're alive. We're alive. End the round. We get spawns here because we're even. Fist. The attack 5 or the good heal. To get the attack 5, I only have to suffer 2 because I'm warded. But now that I'm so low, I kind of think that the play might be Piercing Pummel loss. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a big turn on Fist here. I need to not see 29 out of Ruin Machines. That could be really potentially bad. I'm going to do a long rest here on Pyro. And here we're just going to go. Self-destruct. Oh, boy. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. Fist first. Fist is going to have a big turn. Fist is going to have a big turn. We are going to Gift of the Mountain. We are going to strengthen ourselves using the dark. You don't care about dark, do you? No. Strengthen ourselves using the dark. Then, at the end of each of your move abilities this round, perform attack 2, target enemies adjacent to at least one hex you entered during the move ability. Dang. I just barely need like a little bit of ice here to be able to hit this guy so that he doesn't self-destruct. Then with Piercing Pummel, I guess I only miss an attack too. So I'm going to use my Power Potion, +2 to all attacks done this turn. Or no, +1. +1 to all attacks done this turn. This round. No, this turn. A turn in a round means a turn, my turn finishes once I go to Bone Shaper. The round keeps going. So for my turn, +1 to all attacks. So Gift of the Mountain is attack 3 into all. I will go ahead and do... This guy has move 3. So what if it's just... Yeah, what if he just can't get me? Okay, I'm going to do Piercing Pummel. Move 3, attack 5 advantage. 1, 2, 3. Now, before the attack 5 advantage, I get the attack 2 from Gift of the Mountain. So attack 3, attack 3. Okay, so I deal 3 and 5, and I can make ice adjacent to it. Which, like, I don't know if that helps at all, but maybe it does. Then now I get my attack 5. It's attack 6 advantage. We're going to go into the cabinet. Okay, attack 6 advantage does 12. Which is going to heal me 12. I'm going to get get strengthened again. And I get 2 XP. And that card is lost. And then I'm going to use my Snow Imp, which I don't have here because it disappeared on me, and it's not in here. There's no way pets are here, right? Yeah. I don't know. I do not know where it is, where it could be. It just got deleted. But it lets all my characters in initiative order perform a move too. So I guess I'm just going to go 1, 2. And then that's going to let me do an attack 3 into both of these. So attack 3, attack 3. Okay, I deal 4 into the cabinet. Oh, and I deal... well, that doesn't really matter. I deal 6. And Fist is done. I feel like I didn't do my regen. I don't think I did. I just also healed 12 on the turn, so it doesn't matter that much that I didn't. And I've got an attack too. Maybe I should have thrown the Frenzy Potion into this, but I'm going to save Frenzy Potion. Maybe I should have saved all of this for going into the middle, because now I'm going to get a Flaming Blade Spinner, which is going to be bad. Oh, all my characters get to perform a move too. So move Pyro up here with the Snow Imp, and then this way these guys have to go all the way around. So this guy sees like 1, 2, 3. So I wanted to end my move up here so that this guy can't reach me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Finish my final move up here. Let's see. And I have a potential move 2 on Bone Shaper. I guess I can just go here, right? Doesn't matter? Shouldn't matter. Okay, Bone Shape. Oh, now it's the actual Bone Shaper turn. So Wraith. Do I have Horn of Command? I'm gonna Horn of Command Wraith to stay here or to move here, and I guess just hit this guy at disadvantage. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't done that. It does 1. And then attack 2, attack 2, attack 2. Please break. Okay. Okay, we need a 0. Nice. Okay, they break this cabinet. Which, now this thing is off, and so it won't do stuff, but that's fine. It is going to give us a Flaming Blade Spinner, so let's see what their card is. Oh, cool. A gigantic Nothing Burger. Do I want to place it here, close to the hazards? Because I probably need to deal with it, right? 19 health is disgusting. Man, I feel like I'm not going to have the stamina to finish this off. I don't know. Put it here. That's fine. Then it goes, and it's going to make... Oh, I can put it here, and then Bone Shaper doesn't have to suffer too. But it will eat the fire still. I didn't do Bone Shaper herself's turn, did I? So I guess I could move here. Start going this way. Do I want to set Solid Bones? I kind of think I don't. I think it's going to take too much stamina to do so. Then these guys are going to go. So this guy has move 3. Move 1, 2, 3. This guy is going to attack Wraith. It's attack for 4. Is that really going to do a damage? That's dumb. So his attack does a damage, and then he self-destructs. And so it'll use both my Wrath of the Turned Earths. I was thinking I was only going to use 1. Oh, no. Wraith doesn't get defeated because of the Turned Earth. This guy gets defeated. Any more elites? This guy has move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this guy moves. He will... Oh, I was thinking I was going to get to hit this turn, but I guess I'm not. He will attack me for 4. I'll block this to... I'll block 2 to still take 4. And then I can use the Dancing Slippers. Man, I kind of want to just come down here. Not worth it, though, is it? Dancing Slippers to go right here. This guy will die to the self-destruct, and I also get a strength and attack 2 into this guy. Ah, almost. Okay, I just barely need to do anything next turn down here to kill. This guy has a move 2, and then this guy attacks, and he kills my skeleton, and then he self-destructs. That was skeleton number 3. So we just have the, 1 and 2, the Rotting Multitude. We also get another Flaming Blade Spinner, but there's no fire this time when he gets his turn. So I don't think the thing goes off. And... oh, no, we don't get a Blade Spinner. I didn't hit the cabinet. I was thinking earlier that I would, but I did not do so. Pyro heals for 2. Oh, no. On my move 2, I went here instead. So that I don't have to suffer 8 next turn. And then it still forces all the monsters to move the same way. Probably drop this, right? I really wish Parrying Gauntlet came back, but it is not like a boomerang. Let's see. Rain of Fire seems pretty good. Maybe Quenched Rage isn't the most necessary. Heatwave seems pretty good for Blade Spinners, I think. Oh man, there's still so much scenario left to go. I mean, luckily I haven't really done any losses, but I don't know. I feel like I need to save my jump. Maybe I drop Melted Armor. Okay, Fist can break his. I would love it if I could get that setup I was talking about of Hazard, Wraith, but Wraith needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really only... that's only, like, a command with... I could get there in a single turn. If I command its move on Horn of Command, and then I do... Command the Wretched top with Flow of the Black River bottom. That could get the Wraith moved 6 in a single turn. I say. Let's end the round. Fist. How much does this cost? Level 7? It costs 5 health. I kind of want to do the top right now is the problem. And stamina is an issue. Ugh. But if I do the top, I can move 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. I can't hit this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so close. It's so close to being able to hit this guy as well. I guess if I Frenzy Potion the guy who I'm on right now, I could do it, but I don't really love that. I think I long rest here, and then I tank here. Oh, another way of tanking is just setting Rain of Fire right here to prevent this guy from moving, and right here to make it harder for the Blade Spinner to reach. Because if he doesn't get jump, then he would target Fist at that point, I think, because he would see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Fist is going to be down here. But yeah, should be the same. Oh. Fist didn't need to come here. Fist could have come here and then wouldn't suffer the damage. This guy wouldn't have taken... I think he took an attack 6. But if I come here, then I have to suffer 8. Oh, I don't know. I screwed it up. I guess I just don't recover Gift of the Mountain then, and I can just short rest. So I would suffer 5 less, and then now I have to suffer 8, because I forgot. That sucks. Nothing over here, but this guy does. And this guy, what did they play last turn? They played self-destruct, right? Which is move regular. So he should have moved too. Okay. So now I short rest. That should be there. I lose draw of the bedrock, and that's fine. So I will just Gift of the Mountain. Is that even what I want? I'm strengthened already. What if I just Freezing Shell, Frost Uppercut, and then it'll be cheap to recover whatever I need. Why am I so low on cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I really bring the wrong number of cards again? Oh, no, I've got... Okay, I played Piercing Pummel's Loss. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like Rain of Fire here. Ooh. And maybe I like Liquid Stone to jump over here and push this guy through hazards. We'll see. We'll see what that ends up looking like. And Long Rest. Blade Spinner. Oh, you're just going to set Retaliate? You're just going to set Retaliate. Oh, see how you like me now. Rune Machines run up and immobilize on poison, which is just not something that I mind. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fist, regen, move 2, make this guy suffer 1. And then Frost Eruption this cabinet. I'm strengthened. Okay, I break it. And I can make ice. Not really. That will delete this thing. That will give us another Flaming Blade Spinner, who I will put right here. Fist is done. Blade Spinners will set Shield and Retaliate. Pyro. Rain of Fire. So make 2 hazards. Let's see, we've only got 4, so I can still make 2 more. 1 right here. And 1 right here. Then all enemies adjacent suffer 1, and we gain an XP. And then I have move 3 jump. 1, 2, 3. Eat the leaf. Right here. Eat the leaf, and then I have push for 3. 1, 2, 3. And this guy suffers 6. Then Rune Machines. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy, 1, 2, 3. The one down here is dead, and the one up here is dead. Cool. Okay. All right. We still have a long way to go. Still have a long way to go. I guess we're only on round 7, though, and we can get like 20 rounds of stamina on our characters. So less than half of our stamina, less than halfway on the objectives. Bone Shaper, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wraith has range 4 on its attack, so it doesn't have to worry about the Retaliate. So it'll just hit this guy, and it does 1 damage to him through their 1 shield, and I'm out of range of the Retaliate. Move 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the question becomes, do I want to get back Rotting Multitude or no? Because I can just leave the summons up. I probably leave the summons up because I can let them come forward and tank Blade Spinners. I think that means that I need to set Solid Bones, though, so that they don't die to Retaliate, so that they actually tank for a turn. But that's all doable. I mean, there's nothing undoable about that, right? Yeah, I don't even get stamina if I bring the card down. I want to keep Flow of the Black River. I want to keep Command the Wretched. So maybe I just drop a summon. And then this is round 8. But we only get 2 sets of spawns now. Feels so much nicer. And then there's still the whole self-destructing thing. I guess I like Heat Wave I don't guess. I definitely like Heat Wave to push these guys away and keep them to where they'll suffer power conduit damage next turn, most likely. I really wish that there were some hazard damage associated with that. So, I don't know, maybe I, like, move... If I can't move down here. Maybe I move here or something. And then this guy at least would suffer some damage. This guy I can even push towards Fist, although I don't like that much. What would my other possibilities be? I do want to get over here and place hazards. Maybe I just move 6 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts me in a spot where if I have fire, I can just Igneous Path what I want next turn. Maybe I just Lava Bomb this guy, and then I move all my characters with as much move as possible into this area, like behind these hazards. And I guess Fist just tries to deal with Blade Spinners. Did I recover a card? No. Although I don't really want to, but Frost Eruption can push Blade Spinners away. I guess I'll Thick Frost this turn. Let's heal up as much as possible this turn, and so let's go fast and set Leaf. So Flow the Black River to move Wraith, I believe. Well, no, we want to go fast, so let's Flesh Shield and Solid Bones. Go fast and set Leaf. What do we have? Move extra, attack less. That's nice, because they don't have an 8 wound. Well, yeah. I think they're going after Fist, which is good. So, Bone Shaper. I will command... Oh, self-destructing machines. How do I... Okay, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... That's 2 self-destructs into Pyro. That would be scenario ending. Is 1 self-destruct into Pyro? 1 self-destruct into Pyro I can survive. So I could use my Burst Boots. And, like, go here. And then this guy has move 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, dang it. I needed Heat Wave. I needed Heat Wave. What can I do? What can I do? There's got to be something. I have to have a play in these cards. Is it just run this way? Do I just have to retreat because the card they played is too scary? I feel like I do. I just have to retreat everyone because they played self-destruct. Because it's not worth losing entire rest cycles. If I just go here... This guy goes 1, 2, 3, right? Once I back up everybody. So I'll have to play the move 6, suffer 1. That's so awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's nowhere in this room I can go to get away from this guy. Although I guess 1 suffer isn't necessarily the end of the world. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm leaning towards right now, but I don't know how Bone Shaper takes on this room without any hazard support. So I'm going to attack this guy with Lava Bomb. He will take 1. I set fire, and then I'll move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, over here is safe. Let's just get this. And we suffer 1 to do that. Oh. We were on Bone Shaper's turn first. Doesn't make any difference because Bone Shaper's turn is just going to have to be running away. So Skeleton moves here. Skeleton moves here. I really want Leaf, but I kind of want to set Solid Bones. So I think I'm going to set Solid Bones. Maybe that's just dumb. Maybe it is. And then I'm going to move 2. Also, I forgot to move the Wraith. I'll have to Horn of Command to move the Wraith, but I will move the Wraith 2 and tell it to attack the lower Blade Spinner. And it does 2. That turn was way out of order. Also, I will Element Potion, and while we're here, let's just Bless Potion. Element Potion the Leaf. And then that will allow Fist to heal 8 and suffer 1 less each turn. Are we really not long rested? Yeah, I had a short rest. But that's okay. We heal 8, we suffer 1 less each turn. These guys both see Fist because they have to walk way around. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get attacked for 3 and attacked for 3. We take 2, and we take 1. Not bad. This expires. These guys are super far away now, though. This guy moves 1, 2, 3, so he doesn't die. This guy moves 1, 2, 3. This guy moves 1, 2. And this guy moves 1, 2. Blade Spinner set fire. And then end of the round, beginning an odd round. So I guess slowly but surely we're working our way with our Wraith and Skeletons up here. Flow of the Black River to command extra move, and command the Wretched to command extra move. I'm gonna have to suffer the 1, but that's not the end of the world. I can just move. Yeah, I'll just go fast on Pyro here, move 2, and Quenched Rage this guy, and he'll just die. And then my Skeletons are going 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, both my Skeletons are going this way, but I think Wraith is going this way because Wraith sees 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It depends on who's faster between the Blade Spinners and the Rune Machine. That's who Wraith will target. But it's fine. And then probably get back Frost Eruption, right? Because I can hit both of these guys with it. I wish I could immobilize both of them, but Ice Uppercut, run to the corner most likely, and push them this way, and then Skeletons will go after him. I don't know. Okay, same card. That's not a bad card. So Pyro, move 2, push this guy, boom, boom, boom. He dies with Quenched Rage. Suffer 1. Fist, attack for 2, attack for 2. We deal 4 and 3 and get a shield. And push 2, push 2. Then I can move and turn the fire into Leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to come this way and turn the fire into Leaf with Ice Uppercut. Yeah. I could have made Ice and moved 1 more. It wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, Bone Shaper. Wraith now definitely targets Blade Spinner. It does 3. And sets dark. And this guy goes 1, 2, 3. They have 4 health because I set Solid Bones. And +1 kills. +1 kills. He takes no retaliate. And then this guy goes 1, 2, 3. And +1 does not kill. He deals 3, and he takes 3 retaliate. Bone Shaper herself, move 2, grants summons move 2, and command the Wretched. So I'll move 2. I'll grant Wraith move 2. What are Ruin Machines doing? Hitting regular, so attack for 4. So if I have 3 shield, I need a -1 to survive, which means I survive a +1. I'll risk it. I'll move the Wraith forward 2. Yeah, because this was the Suffer turn, so next turn is a Summon turn. But I don't want... No. Okay, I'll move the Wraith here and command it to attack the Ruin Machine. Oh, it does 2. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's see. Blade Spinner goes here, and he attacks for 3, 3, 3. So into Fist, I take 2. This skeleton here dies. This skeleton here only takes 2. Ruin Machines. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I guess I didn't quite realize he was reaching. I used Protective Scepter. And then now we survive a +1. We also survive a miss. So totally wasted my Protective Scepter. But I used it before the attack, so I don't feel guilty. Okay. Not bad. Here I will suffer 2 and get back Frost Eruption. Ooh. Maybe I won't suffer 2. Maybe I'll short rest. So no stamina left on Fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Freezing Shell is fine. I just want to go fast and push this guy into hazards. Maybe I want to... No, I can't go super fast here. Let's see. I wanted to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need to get these guys, don't we? What is Pyro doing? Igneous Path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely doesn't get me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'm moving in, I need to move in a lot using my boots to get over this power conduit. And that sucks. I don't have any, like, good range damage to throw into this guy. I guess I could just Living Magma. But it doesn't feel amazing. It really does not feel amazing. Go fast, have Wraith back up, move in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just summon right here. That's not very fast, but we'll make it work. Okay, retaliate. That's totally cool. Fist will regenerate. Attack for 2. It does 4. I can make ice right here. And then when I push him, it pushes him boom, boom, and he suffers 6. And then all he's doing is setting retaliate, so I'll just... I guess Wraith will target him. which isn't exactly what I wanted. Also, Rune Machines outspeed me. Oh no. Oh no, my guy. My Wraith. Oh no. Pyro can't tank, because if I move up to tank, then I suffer 8 next turn. Oh man. I'm gonna lose the Wraith. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't see how I'm... It's been 3 turns and we haven't made any progress towards these because I was too afraid of the self-destruct card the one time it got drawn. Well, it was the second time it got drawn. Oh, Fist still has a move 4. 1, 2. And now this guy will come after me. And he'll still suffer damage next turn. It's probably fine. Probably. Okay. Blade Spinner just sets Retaliate. Pyro. Oh, Pyro can kill the Blade Spinner. So let's Living Magma. We suffer 1 from Flowing Fire. Living Magma, we pierce the shield. We get a 0. That kills this guy. And then there's no point in... I guess I can Igneous Path here. And that makes this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll have to remove this one. But that's fine. And then we just need to see... Why is this not reduced damage? This guy moves 4. This guy moves 1, 2, 3. This guy moves 1, 2, 3. And we get an attack for 4 right here. So a -1. Oh, no, we still have Warden's Robes. +1, we survive? 4, 5. Warden's Robes plus 2 shield. No, we would have needed this Scepter. And I don't have Flesh Shield or anything up, so the Wraith dies. Dang it. Wraith exactly dies. That sucks. And then now Bone Shaper gets a turn. So this guy goes 1, 2, 3. And that 4 damage is completely insignificant because the thing is going to go off. I played a move 4 and a summon, right? Yeah, because that was what I wanted to have happen most. So move 4 and summon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Alright, dies. We'll just heal on Fist. 2 cards, so we'll just play those. This guy will go after that. That's fine with me. And then we'll just long rest. Fist. Heals 1, and then heals 5. And then now takes reduced damage. Boom, boom. 1 reduced damage. Not getting attacked anyway. Which is good. Bone Shaper. This skeleton here, this skeleton here. Okay, we deal 4. And we deal 2. And we set Leaf. Then the Bone Shaper herself will suffer 1. With Grave Digging and, oh, I could have made it dark to give them a curse. Yeah, let's make that leaf dark, and then I'll eat the dark and give them a curse with Bone Dagger. And then Pyro will just heal 2. Nobody's adjacent to hazards. I have this, but I don't get anything out of it. And I do get a stamina by bringing it down. Pyro still has stamina. Still has stamina. We have to figure out a way to break the orb in the center. And I don't think that Fist is living that long. But hold. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. Ooh, the move 5 jump on Rain of Fire is going to be very useful. Okay, so I'll drop Liquid Stone. because we've got lots of hazards. So time to use the move 5 jump. Or I just play move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. In the round, we get more spawns. These guys moved and muddled. Or did this. Which means this guy's staying here, which means he will die. So that's cool. So if I just play move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can play Rain of Fire. So Rain of Fire with Lava Bomb. That sets me up here. And then I guess I just put Bone Shaper down here. And Bone Shaper can, like, can move up, attack for 2 on the turn where it's a summon, and then back off. Okay, so yeah, Bone Shaper can solo this with just those 2 hazards. And then Pyro can start heading the other way. Pyro can start heading down here to finish this off. Fist. Do I suffer 1 to get Frost Eruption? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because stamina is probably important here. And then we'll see if I get an attack off or not. And we'll long rest. Where are the stand still cards on these guys? They just keep moving extra every turn. Kind of crazy. Okay, Pyro first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then make hazard. Make hazard. We both suffer 1, and this suffers 1. Is that... Yeah, that seems accurate. So I didn't use the move 5 jump like I was saying, but it's fine. Ruin Machines. This guy attacks the lower skeleton. Skeleton number 2. Attack for 3. Nice, it does 1. This guy attacks, and he kills. I believe that it was Rotting Multitude. It definitely was Rotting Multitude. And then this guy attacks for 3, and it does 4. Then Fist will regenerate. I guess I just heal myself for 2, right? So there wasn't much point in doing that. I can also do a melee attack for 2. I did not get a rolling heal. Fist is done. Bone Shaper's long rest, so... Do I have Horn of Command? No, I don't. But I will get it back. Also, I can Amulet of Life. So... Pillar, and then Ruin Machine. So 2 and 3. But this next round is a suffer round. So this guy will die. This skeleton will die. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't die. So I might as well... Yeah, I might as well bring down skeleton number 2. And then now I'm pretty low on cards, but I think... I mean, we're at least going to survive this beginning. Or this... We're going to be able to break the thing here, I think. I just need to get... Okay, so this is the suffer. Well, this guy I already brought down, right? So nothing suffers here. This guy dies to the suffer. This guy dies to the suffer. This guy should have moved 3 last turn. Oh, so I could have hit him with Frost Eruption. Well, too late. I'll just long rest here. That's fine. And then I just need to start moving. But next round is a summon, so I can end next to one of these things and it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I just move 10? How healthy am I? 10 health. I think I'm gonna hold off. Because I could reach, but then I'm immobilized, and I don't really want to be immobilized right here. With something spawning here, because if it self-destructs, that could kill me. Because I'm going to be going low on health, and I need to stay healthy to be able to get back to the orb and kill it. Maybe I don't even need to get back to it. I'll just living magma it. But what if fist tanks? We can have fist tank. Let's move 6 and under pressure the orb. I don't know. Maybe the rune machines will just not move. Also, those are the normals, so they hit less. We're long resting here, and then here, I just want to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move 4 and attack this thing for 2. So, Bone Shaper, I think I Horn of Command Skeleton into hitting this. And he does 3. And then I move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I hit for 2. Move 4, hit for 2. Can't be cursed. But next turn is a summon, and so next turn I hit for 2, and then I move here. And then I just do that every other turn. And this guy will never target Bone Shaper. He'll just keep coming this way. And we're in good shape there. Pyro. Move 6 will turn into a move 10. Am I just being stupid? I probably am. I'm just being impatient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I get immobilized for this round and for next round, but next round is a summon round. So then the turn after, I just move back, and I don't suffer the damage. And then now this thing is adjacent to a wall, so we'll attack it for 6. Oh, look at that! Look at that strengthen. The game tried so hard to screw me, but I read it like a book. We deal 12 to the thing, which is so good. So good. So good. Okay. Ruin Machine moves here and muddles. And stays here and muddles. That's what that card is, right? Yeah. Fist. Okay, we need to readjust this camera. Heals 3. Gets these back. I don't have very much on Fist, but is there any possibility that I can get like an attack 5 into the thing in the middle? I think I can. I just need to break this quickly, and then Fist can be here, can strengthen itself, and go for a big attack 5 with Ice Uppercut, and then also get a granted attack 5 from Bone Shaper. We're not very likely to pull the crit, but we've also got Frenzy Potion and Heavy Sword. I'm liking it. I'm liking my odds. I am liking my odds. The problem is I need to hit this thing really hard. And I need to be breaking this one in the meantime. This is the spawn round, because it's even. And so... Wow. Am I attacking for 2? Part of me wants to just accelerate. I just want a short rest. Not lose that card. Ah, did not want to lose Rain of Fire either. But now I'll just attack for 5 again. It's fine. Do I have any mana potions? Oh, I do, but on Pyro, so I can't use that. That's okay. Here, I just need to hit and then back off. I think we'll Bone Dagger, because I want to go fast. And then from here, line of sight. Yeah, I easily have line of sight over there. I just need to get Fist to there. So we just need to move 4 and set ice. So we'll attack and set ice and then move 4. And then I can recover Frost Eruption and I can heal. And then I'll toggle the element and then I'll strengthen myself with Gift of the Mountain. Oh no, maybe I won't have time to strengthen myself. No, I won't, because I'll just have 2 cards. But that's okay. So the only person I haven't figured out is Pyro, but it's gotta just be... I really wish I could make an obstacle here so this guy couldn't reach me, but he's not gonna move this turn. There's no way he moves this turn. I'm wondering if it could possibly be worth setting up Living Magma and Quenched Rage. I guess I don't have anything to hit with Living Magma, do I? Because I don't have line of sight of this cabinet. That could get me doubled attacks quickly to get up to... I just need to hit this thing for 5 twice, right? That's all I need to do. Well, probably 5 isn't enough. Of course, this guy's going fast again. Why is he going fast every turn? Man, am I going to lose because I started speeding up? I accelerated too much. Show me good damage. Under pressure, attack for 5. It does 6. Whew, man, I really don't know. I really do not know. Fist. This is going to be so close. Attack for 2. It'll set Leaf, and then it sets Ice, and it does 3. And then I will move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bone Shaper. Skeleton sees the cabinet. Is muddled. It does 1. And then I will attack the cabinet for 5. And I deal 5. So that's 6 damage. Ah, man. Bone Shaper is going to be the reason I'm not going to get to attack the thing. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's grant a shield into the skeleton. And he has that bonus hit point. Okay, yeah, I do have a card out. Oh, I move away with my bottom, right? So that I don't have to suffer 8. Although maybe it's worth it to suffer 8. No, that's crazy talk. Bone Shaper's done, so we get attack for 3, attack for 3, attack for 2, attack for 2 because of the shield. Okay, cool. Warden's Robes will block all of the damage from the second hit. And so my skeleton survives, and he gets another attack for 2 next turn. Down here, this guy disadvantaged attack for 2, and it misses. Fist will just suffer 2, and then just chill here. No pressure. And then I'll be long resting next turn, and then I'll have one final turn where I can do an attack 5. Which means, I guess, I just want to hit this thing. And... oh, I'm dumb. I was immobilized. I think instead of losing 8, I'm going to lose Quenched Rage. This guy suffers 8. Oh, my skeleton dies. Skeleton dying is quite bad, I would say. I would say quite bad. And then neither of these guys suffer, although they don't need to die. Let's see. So, what is my play for... okay, I play cards this turn, and then I long rest next turn, and then it's 3 turns from now I need both of these destroyed. So that's fine. I'm not in a rush. So I can just do a light attack here, and then I can rest and do my attack for 5. Honestly, I kind of just want a long rest. Yeah, it's fine, because even if he self-destructs, it's fine. And then here, I go late, and I move up and I summon, because that'll get me 2 attacks for 2 the following turn. And then I'll short rest. Okay, cool. Light hit out of these guys. These guys are going to see Fist. No, they're going to see Pyro, because this is... maybe they see Fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no. They can't. Yes, they can. So they see Pyro. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And then a disadvantaged attack for 3. Oh, nice. I suffer 2. I think that long resting here is the right call. I do believe it is. Fist will just heal 4 and give itself a bless. 5 because of the regenerate. And grab that bless. And then we just need to pull that bless. Okay, Fist is done. Bone. We just move here and then suffer 6. And then hopefully next turn I do enough to break it. No, next turn is the long rest turn, right? On Fist. Heal 4. So I don't have to break it here. Pyro heals 2. Gets all of these. And gets this back. Now it's a summon turn. And so I can go ahead and hit this thing for 6. I feel like I would rather wait. What's the initiative on Fist gonna be? No, it's gonna be like 15. I guess I could go at 61, couldn't I? I would like to set fire. So I think I'm gonna flowing fire lava bomb. Oh, I can just set the element I went with, element potion. Then I'm just gonna go fast and under pressure and strengthen it. I can even do it with flowing fire and then I move to the center. No, because of all of those mean looking guys standing there already. But also, if they give me the right card, it could work. Very indecisive. Long rest here, and then here. I don't want a long rest. That doesn't make sense, does it? No, because the next turn we all suffer. So I might as well short rest and take a turn. Just not command the Wretched. Dark Tidings would have been a good card to keep here. And I want to be able to go fast next turn. So Return Servant, Grave Digging. Very happy here. Very happy here. Self-Destruct is like the worst freaking card I could possibly have gotten. Ugh. Okay. Actually, it's fine because I underspeed them. Okay. I was thinking it was bad because I'm going so late, but I actually still underspeed them, so it's fine. So Pyro is first. We will do a strengthened attack for 6 with under pressure. Okay, good. We break the thing. That will give us a Blade Spinner. Which we can spawn somewhere over here. What is their card? Hitting. That's fine. I have move 6. Okay, Fist is not breaking this by himself. Can I get away from these guys with move 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move 2, move 2. Move 3. Move here. But Blade Spinner comes here, so this guy doesn't reach me. I think that's my best play, is to move here. That's what everybody says when they get to pick up the loot, right? My best play is to move here. Ice. Done. Blade Spinner just moves here and hits me for 4 at disadvantage. And I suffer 4. Bone Shaper. Attack 2, attack 2. Come on, guys. We need to deal more damage than that. Bone Shaper herself with a default attack 2. See? Just like that. Just like that. That's all we need to do. And then I move back. No. I don't move back. I have to suffer 10. But I can't because this guy would hit me. But now I can't command the Wretched. Is this real? At the start of next turn, this thing goes off and it explodes. And it'll kill my guys. And I can't do a default attack 2 because I need to command an attack 5 into Fist. I guess I just am saving the command attack 5 to give it to Pyro. And just hope that Pyro can survive long enough to make it happen. Because both my Skellies will die. And I can't stay here because this guy self-destructs on me. Why did they have to... Why did they have to move every turn? Did we ever see their stand still and attack with a mobilize card? Did we see it a single time? That's so frustrating. This guy moves 3. 1, 2. This guy moves 3 and attacks. And he misses. And they die, and this guy moves 3, and these guys move 2. Okay, and Fist long rests. Fist is like, what are you guys all stressed about? I don't get it. Okay, then losing that skeleton is so painful. It's so painful. Okay. I mean, I just move up here, I hit the cabinet, I kill it with a -1, then... Oh, Fist can long rest next turn, and I can command the Wretched on him next turn, can't I? Okay. Okay, that's good, because Fist has the best deck, I think. Unfortunately, I'm not strengthened, but I will just Ice Uppercut Frost Eruption. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack for 2. I might need to Igneous Path to put a hazard here, to protect myself. Please, 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 please. Okay, he didn't move with jump. That's good. Although him targeting Bone Shaper would have been good too. I would love to see Standing Still out of Ruined Machines. Bone Shaper, Boots of Speed. Going at 6. Move here. Attack for 2. If this misses, it didn't miss. And we are... okay, cool. Cool. I'm just declaring ahead of time that I'm cheating. Well, I didn't have to cheat because we didn't miss. But had I missed, I would have cheated. And I would not have felt bad. All metal cabinets are destroyed. We read 14.3. It's going to tell us not to spawn the Blade Spinner. Do not spawn the final Flaming Blade Spinner for the last metal cabinet. Instead... Oh... Great, I totally forgot about that. I thought it was just don't spawn the Blade Spinner, not spawn frickin' 50 health with 6 shield worth of guys. They're both elite. Great. Glowing Orb can be damaged. It has 24 health. I'm gonna lose. Excuse me, 52 health with shield. What are they doing? Standing still and shielding. Come on, come on, come on. Called it. So that's not an issue. And they will go next after Bone Shaper. Then Fist. So Fist first, we set the ice so that we could get another Bless from Frost Eruption. So we will heal 2 and grab that Bless. And then we will attack for 5. Let's make it an attack for 6. Are you freaking kidding me? Attack for 6 does 5. Frenzy Potion... Let's say I did it in the other order. The attack for 2 does 1, and the attack for 6 does 12. And that does 13. I said I was going to cheat, and I feel no shame. I feel no shame. I should have dealt, what was it? 9? That's only 4 damage difference. It probably isn't going to matter. Hopefully. Pyro. Let's see. Blade Spinner has moved 3. And Ruined Machines. So I think my best bet for Pyro is to move 4 and Igneous Path. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can make hazard, hazard, hazard. I don't know if I wanted to move one of the ones from over here, but this guy takes 3 and I get an XP out of it. And then now I'll just be commanding attacks into this and hoping. No. I'll take back that XP, because I'd rather put it here to make the Flaming Blade Spinner go this way, right? And I've already got 12 XP. Ooh, and I need to suffer 1 from the move 6. And I need to do that again next turn. And this thing isn't adjacent to walls, so under pressure isn't good. Oh, I'm getting stressed. This guy moves 3. Strengthens himself. Sets fire. And then these guys move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. So just an attack right here. It does 3. I don't have anything good to do besides command the Wretched, right? So we'll short rest. Really? I had to lose my fast card. I mean, it's fine. Fist is just long resting, so we can command him. And then Pyro... I guess Pyro's long resting too, right? We'll be safe, because Fist is faster, so even if these guys get ranged, everybody who's hitting is hitting Fist here. So we're safe to long rest, and that gives me a strengthened attack, and I don't have to take the flowing fire. Cool. Totally fine. Blade Spinner. Move extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's multi-target. So he does reach Pyro. It's attack for 3. So into Fist. Into Pyro at disadvantage. Okay. We're calling that a miss at disadvantage. Everybody who was watching saw a miss, I believe. These guys move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make Fist suffer 3. And then Bone Shaper will command an attack 5 into Fist, who will draw another Bless. Another Bless. No, it does 6. Fist long rests and is dead. Let's see. This comes down. I get these. Technically shouldn't have the Living Magma card, but okay. So even if I don't cheat, even if I lose a card to take damage, I actually can still win. I just need a +1 at advantage next turn. So if I didn't cheat, I just need a +1 at advantage. And it can happen. Fist is dead, though. And then I guess Bone Shaper we just need to survive, right? There's no way I get over there and can do anything. Okay, cool. Steel Automatons do nothing. So it all comes down to does Pyro... Okay, there has been no cheating. There has been no cheating. I thought about cheating, but I didn't do any cheating. Under pressure, if only obstacles, objectives, or if only hazardous terrain counted as stuff. I mean, +1 kills. Yes! Yes! I destroy this thing. So no cheating involved, I think. And I'm still able to win. Dude, this is a hard freaking level when you don't have a Deathwalker. My goodness. This guy comes here and hits me. Oh no, he only has move 1. Bone Shaper will pick this up. And then finally, for like the first time ever, we saw a reduced damage card out of these guys. I think I take like 5 from that or something. It doesn't matter. And Pyro can die. Actually, it kind of does matter. It was very close to killing me. But I still have 3 cards in discard at the end. I did get Sluggard. I know in the middle of the thing I healed up to full. I had to have gotten assistant at some point in time. I think Bone Shaper hit something, and then I got it. I don't know about that. I did choose to lose a card at the end there. I'm not sure how much damage it was that I negated, but I'm giving it to myself. I don't... Oh, no, I had to lose a damage to prevent a trap. I lost a card to prevent a trap damage once. So that was 8. And I get 1 on everybody. That was a fun level. I mean, that... That's a fun level. It feels super punishing. I mean, how are you ever doing that with just 2 characters? The cabinets would have had... They would have had 50% less health. But that still would have been... Ugh. Not 50%, 33%. So instead of 12, they would have been 16. I guess a character can do 16 in just a couple turns. Let's see. I got a lucky crit on Pyro on this thing, but, like, was it that lucky? Like, I used my Spyglass for it. And then... Oh, okay, that's right. I did cheat the order that I attacked with on Fist. And that 4 damage definitely did make the difference between winning and losing. So a little bit of cheating. But there was no reason I couldn't have... I just didn't know the order of my modifiers. I don't even think I used the Circle of Elements. So if I had had that item that lets you look at your top card, I would have put it on the bottom and whatever. Whatever. Hard scenario. We got boned a couple times by the Ruined Machine self-destruct. So I don't feel too guilty for a little bit of cheat. 15 gold each. You aim true and the orb cracks. The thick glass splits like a piece of marble, and the light within it fades. A puff of smoke leaks out, smelling of burnt sap and rain. The room reels in response. The machine sees and falls silently to the ground, but the door leaning onward slams shut, locked into place by a thick metal gear. With the yellow glow now gone, you relight your torches and examine the door. In order to move forward, you'll have to disable the mechanism securing it, but the system is incredibly complex. A large ring is affixed to the center of the door, and this ring holds 6 smaller circular plates at even intervals. You reach out and touch one of the pieces, and find it strangely cool compared to the warmth of the room. You press harder, and a pained creaking echoes throughout the room. One of the plates gives an unwilling turn. You press harder still, and discover the entire ring spins as well. You spend a great deal of time doing this, turning the ring and plates into different positions. But, beyond making a fair deal of noise, the door refuses to budge. You look closer and see a number of symbols etched in the wall, along with the circumference of the device. Starting from the top and going clockwise, you see a skull, a scarab, a triangle, a moon, a star, and an anchor. They must mean something, but as much as it pains you to admit, without further context, you'll have to turn back for now. 15 gold each. Don't mind if I do. And 3 loot. So that is 2 metal and 25 gold. Boom, and 66. I wonder if I could enhance like a level 1 summon life now. 3 loot. So another 25 gold and 1 metal. 25 is going to put me at 117. And then finally 7 loot. Oh my gosh. Okay, we get a rock root. We get, that's 6 times 5 is 30 plus 15 is 45 gold. 45 gold, a rock root, 3 wood, 2 metal. Wow. Wait, how much gold did I say? 6 times 5 is 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 plus 18 is 63. Wow. We are rich. I wonder if there's anything useful at level 1 to enhance. And Fist has a lot of stuff to sell. Alright, we can mark this as scenario 1 and delete the map. We did the loot, we did the battle goals. I think I cheated on one of the battle goals? On Fists, potentially? I don't know if Fist ever killed anything attacked by an ally earlier in the round. But herb. No herbs. No herbs. Man, I'm so herb poor. Back to town. 180.1. Oh, Frosthaven is bubbling over with excitement. The streets are cleared and a feast prepared, and the citizenry have shown up in their best clothes to meet the great Dallum, the most powerful seer the world has ever known. He arrives right on time, stepping through a gate with a small entourage at his side, to cheering, music, and fanfare. The crowd bunches up around him, and it's some time before you can even get a look at anything more than his bald head. People offer numerous gifts, painted hides, fine woods, and of course, gold. Each is graciously accepted, then spirited away by the great Dallum's handlers into a wagon for transport. When it's finally your turn, he sets a soft hand on your shoulder and looks at you with piercing green eyes. "What's your name, mercenary?" His booming voice carries, and he speaks at a quick clip, as though he's rushing to get through his duties. Before you have a chance to answer, he asks if there's a donation you'd like to make for his blessing of sight. We will not make a donation, so 120.5. To morale. Do not resolve an outpost event. Something's off here. The description of him, even the accounting for... He's an imposter. You raise the alarm and... Okay. We get 2 morale. That's what's important. Done. No outpost event. Don't mind that. And then we... I'm going to need to go into a new thing to copy my Snow Imp card to get it back. Unless the envelope is in here again. 88. No, the envelope's gone. But I want that Snow Imp. I don't think there's going to be anything in the item shop. I feel like my items are actually very good. Like my top line items. My potions, especially on Pyro, are garbage. But I just have no herbs. So let's look at enhancements. Okay, if I sell on Bone Shaper, I really don't get much of anything. How much does it cost to enhance a level 1 skeleton? Oh, 24 gold? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Who am I most likely to summon? I feel like I'm most likely to summon the Life and Death summon, but I don't have him. I guess Damned Horde I'm most likely to summon. So we'll pay 24 gold to give him a +1. Oh, whoops. 24 takes us to 44. Or 42. 24. And so now when I summon this guy, I need to make sure to do him, because he will get 5 health. But, like, all of a sudden, we got a tanky guy here. How much does Rotting Multitude cost? It's got to be doubled because it's more than 1, right? Yeah, 156. Only 252 to enhance the damage. Would be so good, but not really doable. And then, yeah, Wraith, you can't enhance the damage. That would be so nice if you could. Why is it 68? It's more because it's not a temporary enhancement. I just don't know if that is... I don't think that is accurate, that it's supposed to cost more for summons. Because I think they're supposed to go to a different price, and it's probably just the scripting, like whatever scripting thing it has for this. I don't know. I think that price is incorrect. What about on Fist? I mean, I was really thinking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I was really thinking Wild Element on Draw of the Bedrock. But honestly, I don't even play this that much. And now that I'm getting to a high level, like, there's a chance that I don't bring Mountain's Fist to every scenario. But if I do put Wild Element on Draw of the Bedrock, I can either set Leaf to set it for itself. I can set Ice to set up Mountain's Fist onto a brittled target to hit the next turn. Or I can just, like, set Fire for Pyro or something. So Wild Element on Drought of the Bedrock sounds really nice. I'm probably just dropping Frost Eruption or Freezing Shell. I'm probably dropping Freezing Shell to put Mountain's Fist back in. But in this scenario, Freezing Shell was better than Mountain's Fist against the Steel Automatons in the beginning. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. So I can sell both of these and get 30 gold, and that gives me 147. And then this costs 140. It might be cheaper now. 132. Because I increased my... Yeah, I got that 10 gold discount. $15. Oh, so I didn't even... Actually, I just won't sell the Ice Shiv. Man, maybe I won't sell the Tanjo. I won't sell the Tanjo. Because if we go face some lurkers, that's a really... I mean, it's better than Shield, too, for sure. Alright. That's pretty fancy. I mean, because, like, that's probably one of the benefits of Seeing Stars. Like, Draw of the Bedrock, at least with Ice, is definitely a better top action than Seeing Stars is now. And it only costs 3 health to recover instead of 5 or 6. I'm pretty happy with that. Although I wish I could put a Wild Element on the bottom, because that's what I use this card for most of the time. But now I've got 1 pull, I've got 1 push. I've got my good solid base attacks, and now Mountain's Fist, it'll be really easy to set up the ice for it, because I don't need Lacerating Eruption for that. I've got Gift of the Mountain for when I want to do Power Potion and just blow everything. Piercing Pummel maybe really doesn't need to come to every scenario, but it feels so frequently like you just need that turn to play the loss to heal up. Because, like, I was in a really rough position until I played the Piercing Pummel, and I got the big heal while I had the Gift of the Mountain and everything going off. Okay. And then anything to enhance for 63 gold. What level 1 cards am I still using? This would be way more expensive than that. Oh, only 72. Melted Armor I don't really use for the attack that much. Living Magma is not enhanceable, also not a level 1. Of course, Igneous Path isn't enhanceable. Liquid Stone? Ooh, only 16 gold to make this push 1. That's worth for sure. We'll spend 16 gold on that. That's, like, so easily worth. Minus 16, that's 47. How much did this cost? 72. What about this? Because this is my default, like, I need to attack obstacles card. I don't mind that. 32 gold for Under Pressure as well. That's pretty good. Puts me at 15 again. And then... Oh? Okay. So 16 gold for Quenched Rage as well, which is nice and cheap. But we're 1 gold short. Could sell the Amulet of Life for it, because I really like Spyglass. I could sell this Poison Vial for it. But I don't know if I really need the push 4. Bottom Enhance isn't pushable, or push isn't enhanceable. That's fine. I wouldn't mind, like, Wound on Lava Bomb. Oh, it's just a +1. I wouldn't mind increasing the range on Lava Bomb. But okay, we got a lot of money, and we should be a lot stronger. Any levels? No, but we level next time. And yes. And no, but we level next time. So will those 3 levels, or 2 levels, I think they will take me up in difficulty after the next scenario, because my average level will be 8. No, so 2 levels won't, but 3 levels will take me up in difficulty. Because, yeah, my average level is 6. So with this, if we go up to 8, then it divides by 2 to 4, and then it just plus 2s to 6. So we don't round up until we get 3 more levels. That's really nice. So I'll play one more scenario, and then maybe I'll go do War of the Spire. Because my characters feel strong enough for that now. Hopefully Bone Shaper can be useful. Now that she has items and better cards, and she gets a level 7 card. Let's take this other +2 element. That felt really nice to draw. We could do Critical Failure, Twisted Decree. Probably not Unforgivable Methods, because next level we get Endless Numbers, and that just seems better. 1 less health, 1 more move, better base attack. What's the other card opposite the Bone Ball? Yeah, I mean, you can't. You can't take this. I mean, as nice as move 3, heal, ward an ally is, you gotta take the Bone Ball. So, Recycled Limbs I can see being good for Bone Ball, because you can move a whole bunch of guys onto him. Unfortunately, they don't get the attack. On the next 3 monster deaths within range 3, add a curse to the monster attack deck. I don't mind that. Kind of sucks to have to take the time to set it up. I think if I had curses from allies, I would take Critical Failure, because Bone Ball gets up to a base attack 8, attack 3 plus 1 for each token on the card, and you can have 5. So he's base attack 8, and then if something misses him, then he gets to attack that thing for 8. And even if he gets hit and loses a thing and he goes down to 7 tokens, which maybe he survives the hit because he has 7 health anyway, and then you don't have to lose a token. But then, like, the next time you get missed, you get an attack for 7 out of Critical Failure. So if I had allies who were throwing in tons of curses, I would do that. And I think that sounds like a really fun, interesting, like, team-wide build to try. But I don't really feel the need for Soul Claim. We already have this effect on Bone Dagger. So maybe not Soul Claim. Initiative isn't going to make a difference on either of these. This is a good loss, though. Grant all summons move and attack. So would I rather have grant my Bone Ball move 4, attack 9, or play a summon from your discard pile to perform the action and then get all summons? Yeah, I think we're going to take Recycled Limbs for that loss, because that's just way better than Dark Tidings. Way better. Needing to have both elements is a little bit rough, but we can manage. On the next 3 deaths of any figure, perform heal 2 on an ally in range 3. So I can set this to set dark. And, well, no. I mean, yeah, when one of my skeletons dies, I get to heal Fist. I think it sounds fun to try. And definitely the loss can be super useful. I mean, there's definitely a point where I could have gotten so many attacks off with this Recycled Limbs. I could have broken a thing so much easier if I had had this. So I'm excited for that. And then maybe that's a place where I really want to kill the attacking summon. I don't know. I've been hesitant to grab these because, like, most of the time is 3 damage for the skeleton to die going to be worth it, because skeletons are mostly there to tank. Maybe not mostly, but that's definitely like a backup thing that they get. So I don't know if it's entirely worth it. But getting to play Rotting Multitude from the discard pile or something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could have 6 summons out, and entirely possible that I'm not bringing Wraith to every scenario, but Wraith was really good here. Stables? Can I do? Yeah, I can do Stables. 4, 5, 5. I might not have that. Oh, I didn't pay the 8 to get 1, 2, and 1. And then 4, 5, 5. Yeah, I've got it. 4. 455. That will upgrade the stables. And then now I think we can bring 2. Oh, no, we still just bring 1 pet. But we can hold 8 now. It's fine. We need a spot to be able to put pets. Because you're supposed to pick the pets you bring before you go into a scenario. But if I don't have any place to put them, then it'll be... I mean, I guess I just dig through this before the scenario starts, but... That's fine. We are done. We get a prosperity. Do we need to read a thing? No. Getting close to 5, though. Getting close. Alright, GG.